All right, we here with world famous producer Black. Black, let them know how they can find you on Instagram first off.
Yeah, you can find me on Black the Don 777. That's BlackThadon. And I got beats for sale all day long.
And that's what we doing. We hunting for like the best producers in the Carolina in the area. You definitely got some fire. You don't let us hear some joints, so we gonna chop in
I
there.
appreciate it.
Let people know how to get in contact with you and how to get up on those beats. But let's start by telling a little bit about your story. Where you originally from?
I'm from Clinton, North Carolina, where we are today. You know what I'm saying? Sampson County.
That's love. How'd you get into music?
I always been a fan of hip hop. Like back in the day, my pops used to like break dance around the crib and shit. You know what I'm saying? He used to had hella mixtapes we used to listen to all the time. And once I got into like high school, I always wanted to like step into like making beats or, you know what I'm saying? Cause I wasn't always too much of a rapper, but I can write a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But my homeboy Kid Wonder, you know what I'm saying? He introduced me into FL Studio. He taught me how to make beats, and from that point on, I just kept going. I gave up a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? If you genuinely love something and you have a passion for it, you always come back to it. So I eventually stepped back into it, and you know what I'm saying? Progression came along, and I got good at it again. And a couple of fellas linked up with me, flew me out to LA. Shout out to Jalen, my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We be cooking up Billboard season. That's our little producer group, you know what I'm saying?
Billboard season, that's dope. And it's crazy what you just said. I tell the people all the time, like if you really are a music person, not even just hip hop, but if you do music, you might as well kill talking about retiring and all that, because if it's in your heart, you always gonna come back on it. And then
you gonna always have it with you, like you gonna always feel a certain way about it, because music always there, like you can't escape it, like
yeah.
And it's forever changing, like music different from how it was 10 years ago versus how it was 3 years ago. It's still evolving, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I don't say about what you were saying about taking a break and then coming back and getting better, because on the way up here, I was going back to like that Fresh Prince mixtape, that era, and like the beats you did on there.
Man, that shit was classic, bro.
It's so classic, but what you doing now is like almost like light years ahead of that. What you letting me hear now, yeah. It's crazy.
Like, I don't know, I feel like music back then was ahead of its time too, you know what I'm saying, as far as what I was doing, just like the introduction to like what motherfuckers is doing now, like far as triplets and hard ass trap beats still, and you know what I'm saying, dirty South shit where motherfuckers used to flip vocals over samples and shit like that. Like,
so what all artists have you worked with as far as a producer?
I got a lot of local talent I have worked with as far as, you know what I'm saying, upbringing my name around here, but I have a couple little placements and stuff. I had R.I.P. to Takeoff starting out, you know what I'm saying. I do artist development with his homeboy that he signed, Daytona Fox. I got like hella placements with him as far as music or whatever. I got stuff with Rain, you know what I'm saying, you.
With other local artists?
My homeboy Jinx, Tweezy Boy, you know what I'm saying, we always locked in. Like, they're my number one customers, like they always show love, and we got stuff dropping soon, you know what I'm saying.
So that Tweezy Boy and Jinx, where can they find that at? On Spotify already?
You can find DJ Tweezy Boy on Apple Music, Jinx, he on Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? J.I., 2 N's, 1 X.
That's love. And I see you do the recording too, and you on Pro Tools. Are you over here in the Clinton area, or can people reach out to you if they are looking for a studio in this area?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I be tied up most of the time during the week, but most of the times on the weekend, you know what I'm saying, shoot me a shot on DM, you know what I'm saying? I charge around about $40 an hour.
All right, that's love.
get a few hours in if you need them. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's hard to find a good place to go to that give you quality and know what they actually doing.
Yeah, I hear it all the time. Just even moving around dealing with artists, they be looking for, and that's why we trying to like put people on to places in the area where they can go and get quality production and quality engineering. And you definitely got 100% A1 quality over here.
Yeah,
so they definitely need to
bro.
reach out. And we appreciate you, man. Thank you for letting us come through and chop it up with you and hear your story and let us hear some fresh beats and definitely making that joint on the spot, man. That joint was crazy, man.
Yeah, you already know it. It's all love, bro.
Let us get your how we can contact you one more time, or where we can contact you on social media, and where we can find your beats on social media.
Actually, you can find my beats at my website. I got to upload some. I got a fresh batch dropping probably within another week. It's at blacktodon.com, BLACKTHOTHADON.com. You can find me on Instagram, blacktodon777. BLACKTHADON 777.
That's love. Appreciate you, bro.
Is there a heaven for a G?
Lord, if there is, let me see.
Bury me with the low on. This world is so
Smoke
wrong.
up the
weed.
Put one in the air.
Put one in the air, let's get so gone. Is there a heaven for a G?
Lord, if there is, let me see.
Bury me with the low on. This world is so wrong.
Smoke up the
weed.
Put one in the air.
Put one in the air, let's get so gone. Puffin' on strong. I got no fear up in my heart, at least not for man. And I ain't anxious for shit, I know he got a plan. And God's timing